Today's a pretty big day. I told myself I wasn't gonna make a video on this one, but I think this is a pretty good video. So I bought this KX250. It's a two-stroke from 1999. I found it on Marketplace. One thing that I noticed about this bike, and I really don't know, I would say it's probably the hurricanes here in Florida, but everything seems to be a little rusted on it. And I think this bike was in a flood, if I had to guess. Why, you might ask? Well, a lot of the parts are good, but if we come over here to where the crank is, this thing is rough. I mean, I don't even think we can save this. Can't even move it. It froze up solid. It's crazy. This was all just some trash that came with it. I got the radiators on the ground here. Came with a decent chain. I probably won't use that one, but it's still nice to just have it. And another reason I think this bike's been in a flood is I was checking out the cylinder. And let me see if I can zoom in here a little bit. Oh yeah. And then I was checking out the bottom. This thing looks like it was drug across the asphalt or something. So, cylinder, crank, piston, rod, all that's gonna need to be replaced. Another box here that came with it as I was checking it all out. Looks like we got a clutch. Clutch seems to be in good shape. Springs. Just a bunch of miscellaneous stuff. Here's our transmission, some of the internals for the Kickstarter and all that. Suspension, completely blown out. Exhaust. Looks like it has a hole in it. We'll probably swap that out for like an FMF or something. We're gonna media blast all of this. I have some nice glass bead that we're gonna use probably to hit it. A little chewed up on the inside here, but I think we're gonna be able to save it. As long as there's no big screwdriver gouges where they tried to set the seal in, I think we're gonna be okay. Came with basically everything that we're gonna need to finish this, minus the two major components. And it didn't come with wheels and tires either. So we're probably like $2,000 off the rip, just trying to get this thing back to a running condition. I paid $400 for this bike. I know a lot of you are probably wondering. I think I've got everything minus some pivot joints, like the front axle and maybe the linkage parts, but other than that, we should be good to go. I'm gonna have to do some painting to this, but if you want to see what the end result's gonna look like, it's probably gonna have something to mimic this bike a little bit. This is my 2000 KX125 I've been building for a couple of years now. I'm about 2 years in on this project. It's a clean bike, but just got to do a little bit more work to it. It needs stuff like the carb needs to be tuned up a little bit. I still need a spark plug in this. My electrical is still on the ground. I haven't hooked any of that up yet. Other than that, everything else is pretty much good to go, and I'm just lazy. But yeah, here she is. This is going to be the next project for us. Came with a bunch of plastics and a gas tank and stuff too. I gotta grab all that. Take a look at it. Alright, so I grabbed the plastics. Let's take a look at what we got in here. That's our seat. That looks pretty OEM to me. And I think he said we got an air box in here. Air box looks nice. Definitely gonna need that. Everything's fairly clean, so I'm not gonna have to do a whole lot of cleaning on this part. What else we got in here? Just a bunch of plastics, I think. And that's what we're looking for, the gas tank. I think we got a complete bike. So, anyways, here's our carb. That should all be good. All right. This will be exciting. I already know it's going to cost me a pretty penny to get this thing where I want it, but that's what we do. Catch you guys next time.